right, so my first night at a new no-gi jiu-jitsu gym. I was so incredibly nervous when I walked in the door. I showed up 10 minutes late to fill out some paperwork, and I got to watch like a kids class end, which was a lot of fun, and to see like some little girlies just rolling around on the mat and the sportsmanship of all of these kids, and then they ended it in tag. So it was really nice for me to see this. And then in the meantime, all of these dudes started to show up for the class that I was going to be attending. And I felt very out of place for a minute. I also felt incredibly invisible, just in the sense of like not even being acknowledged with like a nod or anything. So for a little bit, my ego was like, we are not in the right place. But this incredible coach came up to me and asked my name, got me signed in, showed me a little tour, and then just told me to get on the mat. And everybody just was in a circle, and it was 98% dudes until about 5 minutes in, another girlie walked in, and my heart like finally slowed down. Because realistically, like, I love dudes, but as somebody new to a gym, I'm not exactly somebody that guys want to partner up with, especially guys who are experienced in jiu-jitsu and they know nothing about me. Fair, I get it. So when we were told to partner up, I don't know why, but it was like almost prison rules for me. I turned to my left, and it was the largest man in the room. I swear he was like a 6'2", 200 and some pound man. And I was like, you want a partner? And he just shook his head at me and kept walking. Fair. And then I went up to this other girlie, and she was so excited. So we partnered off the whole night, and we learned some drills. We learned some technical things to do in a roll, and then we were just able to roll with each other, and she whooped my butt for 2 hours. I got 0 submissions, and I learned that I don't know anything, and that I do learn, like I know a little bit, so I could at least show the foundation that I had, and that I could hold myself on the mat. And let me tell you, 5 minutes is a long time to be rolling around with somebody. And by the end of the night, like I was talking to most of the people there, I felt very comfortable there. I felt very welcomed. I did share, or try to attempt to share, how I got into jiu-jitsu, which is not a vanilla story, and realized I don't know how to like vanilla like I used to. And I'm not saying vanilla is a bad thing at all. It's my favorite flavor ice cream. We need it for this foundation and kink. But I realized that not all the conversations I have on a daily basis should be shared with strangers. But all in all, I got a membership, and I will be training 3 to 4 times a week. So you better watch out.